Hey everyone, Updog here, and today I got a video for you about the Extreme X-Men in Cosmic Crucible. So first off, I just wanted to show you kind of what I was working with here as far as levels and character gears and stuff like that. I do apologize, I haven't had a lot of content out lately. I've been sick for like almost 2 weeks. I'm about 95% recovered, so should be seeing I do have a lot of content lined up to be coming out, so should be seeing that coming out here now that I can actually talk without it hurting my throat and all that stuff. So, and then I don't have a fever and don't have the the sickness fog going on. So be on the lookout for more content from me coming up soon here. I'm gonna try and do about a video every day or two, kind of spread it out a little bit since we have Christmas coming up, and spread the content out a little bit. But let's get into the Extreme X-Men and Crucible. Now, I did quite a few matches. The first one I did here was Infinity Watch. Now, this is a punch down, but it's kind of a baseline, to see how well they do against them. So let's see what happens here. All right, so can't use the stun with Nightcrawler to begin with because of the immunity out there. So that's a little unfortunate, but we're gonna try and delete Phyla as much as we can here before she takes a turn. Can't use the ability block either, so I go with the basic and boom, she just gets destroyed. That was amazing. Now we're in a 5-on-4 situation here. Trying to see who I wanted to rewind and if I wanted the debuffs to actually stick, because we got Moondragon and Adam Warlock with the immunity still. So, and that hit by Sunspot was just crazy too. I did not expect that. So you'll see me use a couple different combinations. Depending on what we'll see here, the teams that I face, I do try this as the base team because I think this one is probably going to be the best use in Crucible. But there's always bigger and better options you can use as a fifth instead of like Forge or Sunspot. So I'll definitely show that throughout the video here. So this is on the test server, so I do have to cancel out at the end of each match. It kind of shows, I would have won that one easily, right? So, but if I didn't cancel, I wouldn't be able to reuse the characters more, so because it's kind of like a live Crucible, basically. That's how it works. So all right, so now we got about almost 600k, about 550, something like that, on new Avengers. But I mean, I had to go through the options that I wanted to go through the teams that I had to face. So just to kind of give you guys an idea of what they can do. So his stun is not unavoidable. So I was like, all right, who do I want to stun? I went after Mockingbird and just took her off the map, and Coulson too, with my Nightcrawler. Now remember, he is level 95. He's 4 yellow, 4 red, gear 17. So yeah, pretty much just took them to the cleaners on this one. So quit out of that one pretty quick, so that way we didn't kill everybody and mess up, miss out on using the team against other ones. Now, Mr. Hartgrave did do Crucible testing as well. He did a match against Death Seed, so I will put a link to his video on that in the description. You can check that out. Spoiler alert, they handle them quite nicely. Now, here we go, getting into the big boy team. So we're going to do a Skrull-Darkhold team. And I wanted to see, just with the baseline team, how they would do. So let's take a look at that. And he went right after Nightcrawler, but Nightcrawler did resist, so I thought that was pretty impressive. That was awesome. He didn't resist the exposed, but at least he resisted the ability block. So now he's not doing so hot as far as health goes now, but surviving the opening salvo, I thought that was pretty impressive in itself. Now that that ultimate there, that hurt. So had to quit out on that one. So I'm like, all right, well, let's try this again. We're gonna put Apocalypse in there. Yeah, okay, so this is still a punch down, about 250-ish K punch down. So that time he went after Rogue, and she resisted again, which is crazy. So now we're gonna stun Morgan Le Fay. Nice thing about this team is they do have a ton of control. Ability blocks, stuns, you name it, they can control it. So we're going to go ahead and ability block Wong here so he doesn't taunt. And well, Sunspot didn't survive, but everybody else survived that ult there, luckily. So who are we going to lock down here? I forget. I think yep, do it on Agatha. There we go. So we're gonna lock Agatha down. We got Morgan stunned. We got Wong ability block still. Yep. So now we're gonna do the APOC ult. We're gonna try to take it. Oh, okay. With the ISO attack, we take out Morgan. We do take out Skrull with the one shot. Now we're gonna stun the Heartless, I think. Or did I stun Wong? Oh, I canceled. So yeah, okay. So yeah, basically, I would have won that match, right? So, Apocalypse definitely dials his team up, as expected. So, basically, you need Apocalypse to beat any kind of Skrull team. If you want to one-shot it, you want to have Skrull and Apocalypse, but that is asking a lot of resources. Now, this is Sinister 6 versus the X-treme. I think it was about a 300k. Yeah, 300k or so punch down. And this is the full Sinister 6 too, so which, you know, I felt is going to be the hardest one to counter, so Goblin opens it up, rewinds us all, Lizard slashes us all, takes our positive effects, Craven slashes us, then we finally get a turn with Gambit. So I'm going to try and flip some of those positive effects, which I do on Lizard. I wish it would have been some of the better positive effects, but what can you do? We've already lost Sunspot, but it's 4-on-4. It's not looking too horrible. And I did go with the stun there because it will clear positive effects as well. I knew it wouldn't stun him because of the immunity, but I was looking to clear more of the positive effects on their side is what I was wanting to do there. So then we'll flip more with Nightcrawler, so that was good. We only have to worry about Green Goblin here now. So I think I'm gonna try and revive. I was just trying to decide. I couldn't remember if this was a adjacent attack or just a primary. I think it's an adjacent attack, if I remember right. Yeah. Attacks adjacents. We brought back Sunspot. We're looking pretty good, actually, right? Not looking too bad. Doc Ock goes after Rogue. And the Rogue does not have her safeguard, though. And that flip from Doc doesn't help any. And luckily we did get the ability block on Goblin, so he couldn't one-shot somebody with his special. I'm trying to decide who I want to... I don't have the ability block anymore. I don't have any charges on Gambit, so... Just trying to go for the damage there. Try to get some bleeds out. That Shocker ult kind of hurts. So let's see. Since Doc and Goblin had charges, I was trying to decide if I should do the ult or the special. So I did go for the special, I believe. But it's with the offense down, and he's not... I have him level 90, so... he's not as built as high as the other ones. Another ult from Doc. So we're going to try to flip some more positive effects here. Did get him on Doc and Lizard, I think, it looks like. So this was close. It was a punch down, but it was close. So I think maybe better RNG or a little bit bigger of a punch down, you can probably win this match. As you saw from the beginning, we were in pretty good shape. So, or not from the beginning, but you know, towards the middle of the match there, it was looking pretty decent. So then I take out Forge. I put in Apocalypse just to kind of show you the difference in that match. Same match. Gonna be a bigger punch down, of course, because my Apocalypse is way bigger than Forge. So still got Rewound. Still gonna get slapped by Lizard. But what Apocalypse does obviously helps way more than what Forge provides. Even though Forge did bring Sunspot back last match. Oh, and we lost Nightcrawler. I forgot about that. So there we go again, trying to clear more of those positive effects with the stun instead of doing the special. She was already taunting anyway, so... So I think I go for Goblin here, right? Oh, he's taunting. Okay, never mind. Take out Lizard. It's 2-on-4. I like our chances a lot better in this one. So just a matter of time before we can knock them out, knock them down, and get them out of here. Send them to the Shadow Realm. So once again, with Apocalypse, definitely a lot easier, but again, it's using up a lot of resources on offense. So all depends on who you face. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead over the ISO because I changed everybody to Striker for Room 1. So I did go with the base team first for Room 1, this SD Noir. So without the canceling of the assists from Echo, this was kind of rough. And for some reason he went for Rogue first, I'm not sure. Noir went for Rogue both times. I didn't think he had like a specific call out to a certain stat or something. Maybe it was just luck of the draw, I don't know. But it was funny though, watching Gambit just destroy Noir with his pings. So that part was pretty funny, because it happens in the next match too. Rogue hangs in there like a champ, but it's just not quite enough. The Secret Defenders are just too fast. They get so much turn meter, or Robbie gets so much turn meter, I should say, and yeah, it's pretty much over from there, so. So we're going to try it with Echo, I believe. Can't remember, we'll find out here. Do I put in Apocalypse? Okay, I put in Apocalypse instead of Echo. So we're still getting the assists on us, or no, from the Secret Defenders onto us. So I thought that was a better representation, just to see, how well they could stand up. And like I said, Rogue can really take some hits. So it's good. It's good to see because, she's, like a year and a half. She's been out for a year and a half now. So power creep hasn't caught up to her quite yet. A little bit it has, but not all the way. So she can still take plenty of hits. And the only reason we win this is because of Apocalypse, once again. Spoiler alert. Apocalypse is the master key. Now I do have a little bit more footage. I think I might have tried Echo on this one, just to show you guys what it's like with Echo too. So we'll see Apoc take his turn here maybe in a minute. Must have been distracted or something there. Got the ability block on Black Cat. Couldn't do it on Robbie because of the immunity. Now it's a 2-on-3. Apocalypse still hasn't taken his turn. There he goes. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I was gonna quit, but I wanted to show you. Okay, this is. It's close, but they can still win this way. There we go. Now I think I quit. Alright, then X-treme with Echo, I believe, is our last one. Just wanted to see if I did positioning. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're good. So let's see how this one goes. See that Gambit just just destroys that Noir. It's hilarious. Doesn't stick around long, and there you go. Nightcrawler finished him off, so. Echo's almost dead though. That was kind of scary. I did not want her to die early. Because then what's the point, right? What's the point of having her if she dies early? So I did go for the special because I really didn't have a choice. I wanted to protect Echo and everyone else. So got rid of Miss Marvel. And I couldn't tell if Gambit had evade there when Black Cat chained over to her, or if he just resisted the charge stripping, but that was pretty helpful too, that he did not get his charges removed from her. And there we go. Echo is hanging on by a thread over there. Oh, there she goes. I thought I won this one, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, this is gonna be a close one. Okay, yep, I did not win. So there you have it, everyone. That's a preview of what you can do with X-treme X-Men and Crucible. They can take out most teams except for the super elite teams, Skrull teams, Apocalypse teams. They struggled on that. SD Noir as well. So yeah. Are the X-treme better than Unlimited? Like, if you had, the team that I used, is it better than Unlimited? Probably not going to be until we get higher yellow stars on them, because we all have all of us veteran players have 7 yellow on the full unlimited, so I think for now full unlimited is probably gonna be better. Maybe Nightcrawler in there instead of like Phantom X or something would probably be better, but I apologize again for not putting out a lot of content. I wanted to make sure my voice was easily understandable, I guess. So wanted to wait till that was all better before I did that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget, if something's not broke, doesn't mean it can't be improved. We will catch y'all next time.